Broadcast. Broadcast. Damn it. Sorry about that. I want to welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio Daily Recap. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Tuesday. Turnaround Tuesday. In some things. My P&L, maybe. March 29th, 2011, 4 p.m. Eastern. What a day. What a day. We had nice reversals in the euro, pretty much coming on Bullard comments. Bullard basically talking about the fact that QE2 might not need to be fully done. Possibly 500 billion. So that's 100 billion better. Euro got up to our sell point of 141.50, as we spoke to you about. As we said, listen, came down, dollar sold off, and we came right back up. But certainly the action in the stock market, we'll talk about that in a second, but we're really seeing, I think the focus has got to be on the yen. And I think, we're looking at dollar yen, euro yen, Aussie yen. These things are breaking out. So the focus, I think, really where the momentum is going to be, and we certainly have plenty of good data coming out tomorrow, has got to be on the yens. But anyway, as far as numbers that came out today, really not that much data coming out. But we did have German CPI coming out up 0.5, a little bit higher, preliminary. Trigier's not going to like that. Consumer spending out of France, much better. Revision, even better. London current account, right in line, pretty much. Final GDP, a little bit better, down 0.5. Net lending to individuals surging. Today we're getting lots of lending going on there. Good for things going forward. Case-Shiller House Price Index, an abomination, but in line with estimates that I have, down 3.1% year on year. But I'll tell you, you look at some of the cities. Atlanta. Wow. Down 7%. I mean, there are some numbers out there that are really bad year on year for certain cities. And a lot of cities rolling back over. That can't be good for bank balance sheets. So. But I think Bullard's comments, really gave the boost to the dollar. I think also the Syrian situation we had, Syria basically getting rid of parliament. And I think you could say that's a good thing, but it also could be a sign that more things to come. And they don't accept it. The people. Same thing happened in Tunisia, same thing happened in Egypt, and they want them out. So the oil move, I think, certainly got some of the commodity currencies going. The stock market got something, really ripping. And I think that really, with bond yields pushing up a little bit, dollar yen looking like it wants to break out. The S&P, I got to tell you, there's a major close. If you're a bear, you're toast. You got to throw the towel in. You got to throw the towel in. I mean, this is a major outside day. Let's see if I can figure out how to zoom in. Major outside day. I thought I had it. Oh, wait, there we go. No, I want that. Sorry. New charts. Major outside day. Took out the low, closing above previous 2 days. I mean, how you can be bearish on this candle? I mean, this is going for another leg up, people. We're going to 1330. Maybe make a run for 1340. I mean, this could be the start of a nice leg up. And if you're a bear, oh boy. And the nice thing is, for the first time in a while, you're starting to get confirmation. Aussie dollar. I mean, we bailed that Aussie dollar short. Stock market was too strong. Big reversal. It was looking so freaking good. I thought 150, 150 for sure. But once that stock market really reversed, 11, 12 o'clock, you had to throw in the towel. And I think now we could be really setting ourselves up for a nice little move tonight. Certainly 103.50. We've been talking about that number for a while. It's slowly pushing up higher on the channel line. But I think, listen, in a one-day event, we're back up, and I think we probably make another rush up. And we take out 103.50, we could be talking about a lot higher. I mean, we could be talking about something like this. 105. So tomorrow's a huge day. They break this stock market out, and they hold it. And they don't reverse this 103.50 move. Wow. we really might be making a run for that this S&P move here, which would be tremendous. So tomorrow, big day. Obviously, ADP. Really nothing out of Asia. Certainly, you can make a case. Wait, I want to show you. Sorry. You can make a case for Japan industrial production, but that number's going to suck. They just had the earthquake. You really can't judge anything. Look at this euro yen. I mean, how can't you want to be long? It's only the first real day of the move. You know, maybe we have a reversal like we did today, here this day, maybe. But I think you got to be long it. Take your profit. Be scared of the reversal, but this is some breakout. I mean, listen, we're talking about for the last, what is that, 8 months, 9 months. We've been in a 600 pip range. I'm sorry, a little more. So let's say 700 pip range. But this baby's ready to break out. And, you know, the situation in Japan is getting worse. The flows coming in to Japan to pay for this really is not where they're going. They're going to issue a lot of debt, and they're going to spend it in-house. But, you know, this thing's ready to rock and roll, it looks like. And I think the train's leaving the station, people. And you know me, I'm a bear, but if this market's going to go up and the yen's going to start responding, holy crap, they might really start to melt this market up. If we're going to get back to the business of where dollar yen up, stock market up, oh, baby. I mean, look at this, I'm losing my voice. Sorry. Dollar yen, I mean, this baby, listen, I'm finding it hard to believe this is the bottom, but it's certainly making a more convincing move. I mean, yesterday it broke out. We sold the strength. You know, we sold it right around here, but couldn't buy it. My problem is I got to buy it. Come on, Andrew. But, you know, being such a bear, it's so tough. I think we make a run for, you know, it's right there. I'm hoping they get a pullback tonight. If in Asia they pull it back, you know, maybe even to 82.10, 82.15, I think you buy it for a run up there. You know, you even look at the euro, looks like it's going to pop more. But this euro yen, you know, they close it at the high and they rip it in Asia. I don't know how you're going to pay up. I mean, this thing might be 117 by 8 p.m. Eastern. 117, I mean. You certainly got a nice little channel line right up here, 117.20, 117.15. So certainly I'd be looking to take profit if we get there in Asia. And we could have a nice reversal day. Listen, they broke this thing out. I think the easy trade is going to be the long. The hard trade is going to be the reversal. Is this a big breakout? And are we going to sustain this freaking move? I mean, look at this Aussie yen to the moon. We're only up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days in a row. Holy crap. Sorry. We're getting up to some serious levels here. That's the problem. Now, they could break this mother out, and we could be talking major move. Because once again, you look at this 3-year chart. You know, we failed. We rolled over. They broke it out to break it down, so to speak. But now, oh boy, this thing could really start to motor if we close strong. So tomorrow's close is going to be very important. I'll tell you, normally you get killed staying away from these yens, but I got to get on board. I mean, look at this sterling yen. This baby has to play catch up tonight. Now, obviously, you don't want to always stick with the relative restraint loser, so you got to have some of the winners. But I think this baby has potential at least to 133, if not to 134. And if sterling double bottomed, like I think it might have, nice tweezer bottom, bang. We even said cable could do that. I think sterling can make a nice pop up to 161. And you get a dollar yen that continues to break out. And a sterling dollar that has more continuation. What's that? It's about 82.75. We might get there in 20 minutes. You could really have a nice sterling yen move. And, you know, even look at the luna yen. Where is it? It hasn't even gone back up to these highs. So I think this baby's going to play catch up also. Certainly up to 85.20. Tomorrow's big. If they hold this stock market up and they close it strong, we could be on the verge of a major breakout. And as far as that Euro Aussie trade, bailed on that too. Took a little loss. But as you know, it had a nice little pop up to 138. But really, not as bad as it could have been, but got out around 37.40. Not so bad. But I don't love this anymore, obviously. Aussie commodity currencies, I think, are going to continue. We take a look at this New Zealand dollar. I know I'm all over the place, but I'll get to everything, don't worry. You look at this New Zealand dollar. Nice, almost outside candle. Didn't take out previous day lows, but still, new closing high. This thing looks like it wants to rip. You know, one of the things, if you're watching my videos, I was always saying this range. Well, we broke it on the whole stock market little meltdown, but I still think we could pop up a little bit more. I think there's more in this trade. 76.50. Aussie's breaking out. This thing could play a little catch up. Aussie Kiwi really not, making major moves here, which means they could both really have a nice move. When this thing goes sideways, Aussie and Kiwi can go together. It's when this thing's breaking out and exploding that it makes trading New Zealand a lot more hard. So I think New Zealand's definitely set up for more on the upside. Got to be long. Stock market closed high. Crude's up. I mean, risk aversion, they're ready to go. Pedal to the metal. Got to be long. Look at this dollar Canada daily chart. We're shorted. I mean, I don't know. Is it going to roll over? I would hope so. But I think, 97, certainly tonight. If we do break 97, we might be seeing another bar down, baby. And if we really melt down here, oh boy, we could be talking 95. We need a catalyst, obviously. And I certainly think that if the U.S. jobs picture is getting better, being that we are Canada's biggest trading partner, it will be good, trickle-down economics. Excuse me. And that means loonie yen, Euro Canada. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that did clear up a little. Euro dollar. Listen, I could see it going both ways. I'm flat. Out. Cable also. We were short. Sold the tops. Did well. Okay. Gave back a little bit. But it looks good. I think it's going up. I think, your stop is today's lows, 41.50, 41.40, certainly 40, 140. You got to be out. But, when you look at some of the other ones, even cable double bottomed. Dollar index rolled over. So I think, though, do I think we're going to have a major breakout here? No. I mean, I could see sterling getting up to 161. And I'll tell you that. I looked to short it there. The big question really is dollar yen going to explode tonight, in my opinion. Dollar yen really explodes and breaks out. Man, we could be talking big move up, certainly up to that 83.75. What else did I forget? Dollar Swiss. I'm short it. I don't know. Euro Swiss I got hurt in today on the downside. It's Euro Swiss, I'll tell you. Stock market's going up. Stock market's going up. So Swiss franc coming in. But this dollar Swiss, do I think it's going to break out here? I don't know. If the euro really explodes and the dollar really comes in, obviously it's going to roll over. But you look at this Euro Swiss. That's trying to break out here. So I'm looking to get out of this position. I'm still in it. I want to get out, but breaking out. And if Euro Swiss is breaking out, dollar Swiss certainly could break out too, especially if the euro does not go up. So really very important right now to watch this Euro Swiss relationship with euro dollar, because if dollar Swiss can come in and Euro Swiss explodes, euro dollar to the moon. I mean, look, this Euro Swiss is way down. They could try and really break this sucker out. Risk off, double bottom, maybe. But certainly I would imagine things in the Middle East, things getting worse. Libya, this president, I tell you, unbelievable. I don't know what to say. Aussie, again, looks great. Did New Zealand. Bada bing, bada bang. Okay, that's it. Team. Pretty sure. I think I gave you so many charts. It's unbelievable. Look at this. I'll tell you. Sterling yen. Blue horseshoe call, baby. Risk reward. Certainly if you get a nice pullback. Oh, look at it go. All right. Team, I'll see you back at 5 o'clock. 4:50. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at info@globalfxradio.com. The next couple of days at the end of the week, you're not going to get a lot of videos. Taking a little break. Doing a little road trip. So again, if you have any questions, but of course my premium always gets their stuff. Global Markets Radio, the only voice you'll ever need who truly loves to make you money, baby. Up, down, up. Have a good one.